Was that? Oh, for that. I was gonna keep an atheist thing and going there. Well, if you can just baby going. Hi! Whoa! Hi everybody! Crazy. It seems weird that like I got so freaked out saying goddamn. That's like sacrilege in this house. You can't say that. You can't say Jesus Christ or goddamn. That'd be all bad if I did. Albert would probably be the one to freak out, and Margaret would be like really disappointed. And she's actually super coming around to me, so I gotta be on the up and up with that. I'm just kind of killing some time. Albert is asleep by the pool, and I feel a little bit weird going out there, just like chilling in my shorts while he's sleeping by the pool. Because I'm gonna stay out the pool and try and improve my tan. I'm almost out of fucking sunscreen. Dude, I will be honest, anyone who knows me knows that I'm like infatuated with my hair. My hair is ass out here, dude. That sucks. Wait, what? Oh, never mind. The first couple are pretty easy, and then everyone after this starts to get frustratingly hard. Like right now, they're pretty easy. Side note, thank God that they don't know me anything. And if you don't, now you do. And if that bothers you, I'm sorry. If that's something that, you know, if you know that we can't be friends, that's fine. Because I've adapted a thing. These are the ones that start to get really hard and frustrating. Alright, here's my thing. Lately, one of my big things has been, I've been trying to focus on the fact that you gotta believe in your convictions. So lately, I will be honest, it's been very hard for me I've been seeing so many people on Facebook posting about like, oh, it's sucky about the Cleveland Indians having it renamed, or this vaccine is so ridiculous. Listen, I'm not gonna argue with you about it, more so than when I have to. I'm gonna say, listen, I'd like to know your stance is on it. You know, why do you believe the things you do? But at the end of the day, are my convictions strong enough to say that if you are that against being vaccinated, like if you should say, I'm never doing it, I don't believe it, I wouldn't go do it with my kids, I don't think your kids should do it, that's where I'm drawing the line. You can do whatever the hell you want with your body, and I believe the same for me. But you believe in your convictions, and I'm going to believe it. And it's getting harder and harder by the day. Apparently it's very obvious why it's so hard to keep friends when you're a very convicted person. I get that now. It makes sense to me. You know what I could do? I'm gonna really have to remember how to do this, and I think I actually have a pretty good idea. Like I said, right now these aren't hard. They do get harder. As I posted on Facebook, I am going to try and stream like a lot more. I am going to try and do that. I'm also going to be posting a lot more on TikTok. I'm going to try and keep up on more funny trends I actually want to do. I'm not doing the Talkies challenge. I did that. Despite I've been eating hot food for as long as I can think of. It fucked with my asthma so bad, I had to actually jump in the shower. Like, I had to strip off my clothes, run in the shower, get in, and pretty much drink bath water for like 5 minutes. I did not handle it well, to say the least. But shit happens. It was a good time. I do have a Snapchat. I'm getting used to learning how to use it, so if I have any friends that are pretty Snapchat heavy, help me out, you know, send me a message, shoot me a text, I don't care. But long story short, I'm struggling a little bit with that whole deal. So, my Snapchat, for anyone who's curious, is DJ_marker27. My TikTok is, I have no idea now. I think it's American Psycho 27. trying to remember when he gets like his slightly newer suit, just like the suit he wears for the majority of the game. But yeah, no, I have TikTok, I have Snapchat, my Instagram. This leads me to this. I'm a little frustrated. When my phone was broken a couple months ago, it took me quite a while to get it fixed. And at the very end, it was the fact that I couldn't operate my phone because it was, it would pretty much just do whatever it wanted. Just choose apps. I mean, my phone got turned in night mode for like a week. People were getting, I wasn't sending texts around, thank God, but I had to delete like a lot of my old contacts to make sure I wasn't texting like old fucking coworkers and shit. I was texting Michelle Nagel by accident. So, my old Instagram essentially got deleted during that whole thing. That sucked because it was under Best in the World 0207 and it was connected to my phone number and my email address. So unbeknownst to me, when I went to create a new account and use the same information, it essentially made it to where I can no longer reset my old password. I can know my username of my Instagram. I can't get in. Now this kind of sucks because I had the same Instagram since I think when me and Steve started dating. So that's just kind of like shit. I mean, I had legitimate Instagram.
Fair enough.
Oh, I thought she actually had cigarettes with. Not yet. Oh, sorry. It sucked because I had posts on there that were back from like 2012. Like CM Punk's old yellow shirt that you can't find anywhere. It had that GTS logo on it. I had some old ass posts, but it was my Instagram, and it was nice because I had found my Aunt Erica through it. So essentially, I had to recreate a new one. I don't have any posts on it yet. I've started to add people. I'm gonna have to essentially go on my old profile. I can still go on my old profile, see who is on my friends list, and try and re-add them to my new one. And then I'm going to post my links to my TikTok and Facebook for all my stuff. Any of my friends, you know, if we're good friends, or even if you consider yourself a decent, somewhat vague friend of mine, it would be helpful to get a little bit of, like, help with just getting a little bit of a following. Because, again, I'm not trying to get a fucking following. I'm not trying to be like... Hi, sorry. Right now, I can't, well, it's also, anyone, if you wonder why, like, my stories are being weird, my, like, Facebook Lives will cut, I dropped my because bitch-ass Dean is afraid of wasps and all things that fly, and one flew, like, right past my face, and I was not okay with that. No, it's gonna be like a... Alright. I don't like flying shit. So when it flew right past my head, I kind of freaked out, my hand went down, boom. I didn't drop it, thank God, in the pool. So, but yes.
Just so you know, I had to sync up with the tower to fix it. I'm seeing all crime data in the area now. Looks like there's a break-in happening near me.
Well, let's get on it, ma'am.
Still pop. I'm on it.
But whilst I dropped it, well, dipped it. It worked great at first, so I thought I was in the clear, because I remember it being water. I thought it was waterproof. Apparently the term more is water resilient. Whoops. I should apparently shut it off and let it dry. I did not do that, so now my phone is being a complete clusterfuck of shit. Like, to give you a gist, I was trying to edit my Snapchat earlier and do the little bit emoji. which is easy because with my face being easily captured, it just picks up my glasses, my facial hair, my hair, like right off the bat. Yay. The problem though is my phone can't stay on long enough at a time for me to even do that. So a Facebook Live video, anything like that, is hard. Doing a TikTok is like, I'm surprised I've gotten 2 done. And the first one, because my sound was all messed up, I didn't realize that my sound didn't record. So I'm getting like 600 views on it, on a video where I just talk into a camera and no one hears me. So that was, apparently everyone's dumb, I don't know. But yeah, right now I'm more or less just focused on trying to get things to a consistent, nice banner. I don't want to hear any more about my past. I mean, obviously I can't run from it and I'll accept it. It's just, we don't live in the past. We live in the present, today. So let's exist there, together. I am doing pretty well mentally and physically. As far as, like, physically, I've been working out a lot. I am putting on a little bit of... The weight thing... Weight gain and loss on both sides of this are always going to be a massive struggle for me as a human being. I have had trouble putting on weight since I was... I don't know. I'm actually going to turn my phone on real quick, because I want to post, and I'm currently live. I'm never going to do that again, for the record. Because that sounded super dumb. But yeah, it's just about me trying to do everything that I can here. So, we are going to share this to whatever I can share it to, which is going to be like pretty much nothing. That's just, okay, so I can't do that. Can't share it to Instagram. Can I share it to Snap, or do I have to send it to somebody? Okay, so, nope, Facebook's it. So, well, good enough. You know, I got something. But, yes. No, life right now is just kind of at a consistent, nice, balance. We'll go with the word balance. My video from yesterday is stagnated. Rats. That's okay, though. Can't be the coolest guy on TikTok and Facebook. Kidding. So now my phone is going probably back. Oh, it did it itself. Shit, I didn't have to do it. It did it for me. Today, right now, Gina, I got everything set up. I cleaned up the house a little bit. I got some stuff done. I'm planning to play around for a couple minutes just to kind of try and, like, relax myself. There's a lot I do down here. So, when I get a second to kind of, I'm aware, bro. The tutorials in this are terrible, and I get why they're doing it, because the game doesn't know that I've beat platinum this. And yes, not a lie. Totally platinum Spider-Man. Okay, that would have been real sweet. Woo. Okay, I'm good now. Alright, come on. I want to try this web shooter thing. Damn it. You have to do it when it flashes blue. Damn it! Right at the end. Right at the end. Come on. It's like a... think of it like from playing Bloodborne or something. When you do a perfect dodge. Or even... No, you know what? Equate it to Ghost of Tsushima. When you do a... Okay, I admittedly love when it does the spider cop thing. It's so dumb. It's so great. If no one watching me right now, it's probably because most people are like working and doing shit. So I'm not offended. But yeah, Florida's fucking weird. Everything, all the animals down here are fucking huge. There's about to be a puppy in this house. And I love the fact that we're totally bamboozling her grandfather. They didn't even tell her grandfather that they're buying a fucking puppy. They're gonna say that they're keeping it for a friend until a friend can take it. Yes, I do chew on a toothpick with... So we're gonna actually talk about something that I do not discuss very often, but I am trying to be more open about things. When I was a kid, up until a couple years ago, I dealt badly with an eating disorder. And I used to throw up a lot. I also, at the same time, had a very bad degenerative disease on both my gums and my teeth. A combination of both these things results in my teeth not exactly looking the fucking prettiest ever. They're not. If you don't think I'm aware of this, you're kind of dumb. Trust me, I'm aware of this and I've been made aware of it multiple times in my life. You're good. I'm not ashamed of this. I can't, you know, what am it's what it is, you know. I work on my teeth consistently, so it's not like something I just don't try to fix. Maybe one day it'll be something I can actually get really fixed, but I know my teeth are shitty. I still smile. It's what it is. But I chew on toothpicks just because my teeth generally they're not sore. It's the fact that my teeth are sharp, and so doing this actually kind of like, I don't know, I don't bite down on my fucking tongue so much sometimes, so I really want to do that.
I can take care of myself.
I'm sure we can, but just in case, there's a place called the Feast Center.
Seen it. I don't want to.
They got the best wheat cakes in the city, hands down.
Mom used to make those. Haven't had any in a long time. I'll check it out. Thanks, Spider Guy.
Spider Man.
Hey man, she tried. Tried, buddy. But I have toothpicks in my mouth at all time. Yeah, we are getting a puppy today, which I'm going to probably like take care of a little bit at least. And then tomorrow, or later tonight, me and Gina have to go to, apparently like, I didn't know that,
What? No, of course not. Gee, you did understand Spider. Thought he was a loose cannon.
All ready for this.
apparently, like, there's in certain states, like, big department stores are different. I don't know, I feel like this is, like, wonky, but okay.
Is to track more than just crimes.
Yeah. Well, me and Gina are gonna go to something, it's called Publix. I guess it's Florida's version of Walmart. Cool, I guess. We're gonna go there, we're gonna just do some shopping. Her mom is just like, she thinks I'm just like the greatest. I don't know. I don't exactly have like a super high opinion of myself, and in the past I've been a super cocky, egotistical douche. My whole quote used to be, I don't lose. And if I can think of a dumber thing I used to say all the time, it's I don't think there is a dumber thing, actually. Wait. What the fuck is beeping? What is beeping? Oh. What the hell are you? What am I... What? I'm so confused. What? Oh.
My old backpacks from high school. Forgot I attached tracking dots to these. I wonder how many of these are scattered around the city.
There appear to be a lot, Peter.
Still there? Got a robbery a few blocks away.
Spider Cop's on it. Part man, part spider. Oh, cop.
Ah! Bad throw. Oh, how many of these do you have?
Eventually healed. Bill took a lot longer to pay.
Peter, you gotta get a better job, dude. It's like, I mean, I guess, you know, they try to make Spider-Man and Superman, like, be a little bit more realistic. Like, you know, superheroes should have just, like, normal jobs. But fuck, dude. At least Superman can get away with anything. Spider-Man just gets fucked. You guys robbing bitches? You're robbing bitches. Bitches love robbers.
Hey, fellas.
It's very convenient for all of you guys to stop shooting at that exact moment. That would really suck if all you would have shot me once. Where are you going? Yep, heck. I don't know where you think you're going, man.
Guys, if you worked this hard at a legit job, you wouldn't need to be criminals.
Alright, it was an attempt there to do a quick one. That was just pointless.
Alright, Yuri. I'm gonna repair the lost Chinatown tower.
Do a quick U-turn there for me.
Spider Cop's got repaired.
Been doing a little thinking, Yuri. Police is a young man's game. Spider Cop? Well, he's no spring chicken.
Please be going where I think you're going.
As of today, Spider Cop is officially retired.
Oh, thank God. A drink.
We'll all drink tonight, Yuri. Drink to the memory of Spider Cop's tireless... Yuri? Yuri, you there? Guess the emotion of the moment overwhelmed her.
I have never mastered this. Fuck. Where is it? Look at this.
Harry's VIP card for the nightclub. Harry always tried to include me.
I did not know her. I did platinum the game, yes. I'm gonna tell you that I've read most of the things in the game. I legitimately do not remember the whole any reference to Harry owning a goddamn nightclub. I thought he was like 19. I also don't remember how old Peter's supposed to be in this, so that part is help. Whoa, shit. I honestly should stream on Twitch more. I think I'd maybe have a little bit better of like a chance of getting more viewers. Like I said, I'm not trying to get a lot of viewers. I'm just trying to show them up. Yay! No, I see. Where are we going, Pete?
Not good. Can't have people taking pictures in every chest chest. Tools I need for suit repair at the lab. I wonder if Dr. Octavius is left for the day.
Ooh.
Doctor, how did it go with the committee? I'm so sorry I screwed things up.
Not at all, Peter. They're just nervous in the face of imminent triumph.
All I did was save this kid's balloon from floating away. Hey, Doc. So sorry I messed up the grant review.
Not at all, Peter. They're just nervous in the face of imminent triumph. They'll calm down. They always do.
Should I head back to the lab for cleanup?
No. I'm stepping up for dinner anyhow. Resume tomorrow. Short break, then back to creating the future.
Jesus Christ, I wish I was a little bit smarter. Another big thing, I'm actually really thinking about, because everyone knows now I have my GED, and I just have to take my, like, test.
Toy designer made this prototype.
But, I think I'm actually going to try and go to, like, school. I don't know if I really want, like, how that would work out for me, but I think it would be better than me just kind of, like, doing what I'm doing. Learn a trade, maybe. Because I do. I'm a lot smarter than I give myself credit for. I just... Sometimes it's easier for me to act like a goofball and just, like, you know, I'm just... Oh, you know, I'm just me, huh? Than actually try and show people that I'm good at shit. I'm so afraid of disappointment. So, I don't know, I'm debating. I don't know what I would qualify for. You know, I know there's Eastern Gateway, I know there's YSU, you know, there's plenty of things available for me to do. Boom! Ooh, buddy, that would hurt. Oh, let's take this one too. Dick.
If you're not good at breaking or entering,
Don't try it. I pulled a... Never mind. I was gonna say I pulled a B&E before, but... Hold on. One... No, because I'm gonna get fucking judged for this, and I'm gonna put an explanation on this really quick. The B&E I've been accused of is not the B&E I pulled. The B&E that I did in fact pull was under completely okay circumstances. When I was 18, I dated a girl named Heather. Heather, if you're watching this, I'm so sorry, but I do have to tell a story. Heather, due to some unforeseen circumstances, randomly had to move to Florida. Which is kind of funny, because I'm currently in Florida. So, she went from living with her mom, like, right down the street from me on Southern Boulevard, again, irony, to, she just one day, straight up, Children's Services came, oh, sorry, I shouldn't have said that, my bad. It just, situation happened, and she was just told, listen, your dad's gonna come pick you up, but you guys are fucking out of here, you're done. And so I went from, like, me and Heather being a couple, and we weren't a good couple at the time. We were struggling bad because I had tendencies that would rear their head a lot later in life, but Heather was one of the first people to ever get them. And Heather, I am so sorry. Heather's a good person. And we were kids. We were fucking kids. And her dad came and got her, but the problem was, is in the time frame that everything happened, they gave her, like, no time whatsoever to pack. It was just, listen, your dad's gonna be down here tomorrow, you and your brother are both going, that's it, you know, good luck, best of luck to the both of you. I mean, that was...
Funny, the fear of heights didn't go away when I got my powers. Had to climb to the top of the Empire State to get over that.
Wow, no. Even if I was Spider-Man, that's an absolute zero no for me. But they were given no time to pack. So they essentially were like, listen, you guys can grab, like, carry-on bags, but you guys gotta go. We're dead. So her father, you know, came to pick them up, and, you know, it was sad as shit, because they both came over to my place. Or no, they didn't come over to my place. I had their stuff. Dad picked them up the next day. And he was like, listen, I'm gonna come by your place, I gotta get the stuff, I gotta get some shit, and then I gotta get them where they need to go, back in Florida. He had to drive them back to Venice Beach, Florida, from Ohio. Holy shit, I actually feel bad for whatever Mr. Brick's name is. Well, that night, he called me. He goes, listen, due to the circumstances, Heather and Hunter, her brother, fuck you dude, were only able to pack, like, the tiniest of carry-on bags. I mean, I'm talking nothing. And so, he essentially called me and was like, listen, the house is, like, yellow taped, but there's not going to be anyone in there until tomorrow. You know, Dean, I know you've been up to some, you know, Heather's giving me a little bit of a gist about you, so I'm thinking, like, what the hell did she say? But I wasn't ever into anything that shady. I really wasn't. I smoked pot. That was, like, the shadiest shit I did. So I thought I was a little salty about that. Oh, wait, no, hold on. I want to go to the tower, nothing. And so he essentially asked me, listen, would you consider breaking in and getting, like, a handful of stuff that, you know, they're gonna need? So I, that night, with Colby, heard the door was locked. Now, anyone who knew Heather back in the day, or Heather and me, knew that Heather, in the apartment where she lived, for some reason, the mailbox was massive. The mailbox looked like a mini furnace. I mean, just massive. And so, yeah, it's supposed to be. Me and Colby being smaller than me, could easily fit through the mailbox. So we fit through the mailbox, you know, went up the house. Now, mind you, we had to go in, like, the middle of the night, due to the situation. And we went upstairs. I got Heather's stuff, he got Hunter's. We did all this shit together real quick. It was real traumatic because a lot of the things that were still in her room were things that I couldn't pack that were mine. And a lot of these things ended up getting thrown away when they ended up emptying the house. And I will never be okay about this. And it's not her fault. It's just the circumstance. But I had to essentially pull break in. We had to exit through the top window, heave the suitcases, like, straight up over onto the other roof, and then climb down from the roof. I attempted the next day to go back with my friends and see if I could actually grab the stuff that I had seen the night before. A couple pieces of t-shirts, a couple things that I bought her over the course of our relationship that I wanted to send her, just little shit. I got caught by two big-ass, strong-armed dudes. Luckily, they didn't beat my ass. They just nicely asked me to get the fuck out and never return. So, lucked out on that one. I mean, I did. I thought I was gonna get my ass whooped. Sorry, I thought I heard a noise. Give me 1 sec, guys. I am gonna go check on Albert. I wanna make sure he's okay. Gotta be doing my whole me job thing. So, give me 2 seconds. Love y'all. Oh, he's sleeping so sound out there. He's just sitting by the pool getting some snooze. That's what everyone needs on a chill day like this. Just a snooze. Put a little hat on him now so his little head don't burn. Old people are so cute. Like I said yesterday, if I seem almost like awkwardly weird about this, my grandmother did not like me. Because my grandma, she was old school. And she was also a gun. sorry, not sorry. And my father was a drunk, and my mom and my brother was loved because Vincent, my brother's dad, and yes, I have a brother who's a douchebag, and he's kind of rapey. Actually, he's very rapey. Oh, damn it! Can I have my dumpster? Drew's dad. Oh, come on, wait, you guys not do like... Dude, I'm getting so tired of you. You stop shooting. Alright. I cannot remember how to do the dodge under move. Vince married my mom in like 1979, I think, and then Drew was born. Because they got married, he wasn't a bastard kid. Well, my mom met... I'm just gonna be real blunt about the story. My mom was a 5'3", tiny crippled lady who... Oh, I don't know the nicest way to say this, and I guess it's actually kind of funny. My mom was a hoe. My mom was a crippled little hoe. Like, she did. She would use her disability to get dudes. I'm not making this up. She wanted a guy to take care of her for the rest of her life. And she could take care of herself. And again, I'm not trying to be a dick about it, but she could. She wanted a guy to take care of herself. One day, Bev, wrapped up her little arm, her little paw, that's what we used to call it, and put a Ziploc bag, because that's what we had to do for it back in the fucking 80s and 90s. I went down to like a local pool, and down at the pool was a 6'2" Kenny Rogers looking bro with the big sunglasses, the long flowing brown hair, the Chico chains, but no cross. And, my dad had a full-on, not as bad as Austin Powers, but we're getting there. The chest hair that goes down, like, into your abs and then goes into a happy trail. Didn't ever wear a shirt. Didn't know how to wear a shirt. And the dude insisted on wearing, straight up, Daisy Dukes. And mind you, with a 6-foot-tall man like him, his legs apparently at one time, this was going on my mom's word here, because the man I knew had a beer gut and had Bigfoot legs. She saw this dude walking around the thing, and here's the thing. I know this, unfortunately, from being a kid, and he was my dad, and I've heard 1,000 stories about it. And let's be real honest here. All of us have seen our parents naked at least once. Not by choice, man. Sometimes disgusting shit just happens, and sometimes it's your bathroom's been really fucking poor. I know for a fact that the legend, the myth, was true. My dad was swanging. I'm not talking like... My dad could have put John Holmes in a number 2 position in the porn industry. That is what I'm trying to get down here, okay? Bob would have instantly been number 1. And why this man never went into porn, knowing who my father was, I am shocked. Shocked and almost appalled, because that man could have given me a childhood. I could have had a hot porn star as a stepmom. You could have actually, paid for anything. I could have had a life. Like, dude, what are you doing? But he met my mom. Apparently, from what my mom said, him and her got into some shit, like, later that day. Which I really wish I was never told, because I didn't want to know. And that was it. It was Bob and Bev from then on in. And in 1991... Little Dean was introduced in this world, but them being 2 like scrungy ass people, they never even had a plan for getting married, and they weren't even together within a year of me being born. That was it. I am the grand prize that my mom won from that. That was it. I was the prize there. So yeah, that was that whole story. My grandmother hated my father. never did. So when I was brought in this world, I was given no benefit of the doubt. You know, I was a bastard child. You know, that was it. I got shut down from pretty much start to finish. So, to have any sort of like family now is very strange to me. That was concerning. My phone just took a dangerously long time to turn on. I am going to stop and come back just because I have to make sure Albert's cool for a little bit. I will be back. I love you all. No one's watched anyway, so not know.